Alrighty. Let's get this going here. Just finishing up a couple of things here. All right. Alrighty, so where do we leave off last? Oh yes, leveling up. Makes sense.
Adelie's invited us to go level up.
First things first, let's see if we can do some quests. Get that done. Do some side grinding, see if we can get that done as well. Sorry, excuse me. Oh snap, see if I got any money in the shop. Got nothing to sell. Let's see. Let's see here. Sure. think it was this one.
Okay, let's go find...
Beekeeper's Mask. As you can see, we got our job extension on the last one, so hopefully we can level up really quick. Yeah. Get this going. Rod Kieran. It's like 51. Sure. We'll equip it for now. Oh, that was a waste of a run, but that's fine. Oh, they're level 60. Okay. Guess because Alcade's a rogue, she can catch up pretty quickly. Let's see.
No monsters anywhere.
I know, I'll do some chimsphere hunting pretty soon. I like that's the progression. Yeah. Cool. I don't know if we run into other scythe-wielding characters. The arena, I'm trying to remember, but I should learn how to use it. Considering I never really got that far in this game when I played it when I was younger. Two out of two. A trap chest. What the hell? Damn it.
We did it! Huh?
It looks like a fake to me.
Wait, this isn't the beekeeper.
Let's see. That's a chin door. Another fake.
This
Hey, that's a fake!
isn't it either. No mistake about it.
Oh, a monster.
Is this the Guardian or something? Bring it on!
I guess we did it!
That was nothing. Crap. Reinforcements. Bring it on! Wicked strike!
Come on!
Cool.
There's gotta be someone better!
Alright, a fight one in every room.
Come on. Where the hell have they been hiding up till now? I'll crush you.
Gale Blade!
There we go. That was it? Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Nope.
You're open!
Sword dance! Fool!
There we go.
I'll crush you.
Prize strike! I guess we did it!
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
Prize strike!
Armor pierce!
Come on! There's gotta be
go.
someone better!
I'll crush you.
Prize strike! We did it!
There we go.
That's awesome. Take it.
New mail. Let's go. Hey, X, yeah, they're... Thank you. Yeah, I was playing Dragon Ball earlier tonight, and just need to take a break.
Shadowless dog.
So
Where should we start the search?
it's also very relaxing when you're not pressured to try and do something fancy. Let's see.
You're pissing me off!
Damn. I walk right in that There we go.
This is a piece of cake.
Hopefully I can...
I'm getting goosebumps!
There we go.
Come on! There's gotta be someone better!
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You should know me by now. It's the best reference. Volume 2, baby.
I'm getting goosebumps!
Wicked strike! This is a piece of cake.
Besides, he's in his Reaper form now, so it makes sense. Oh god. There we go. Subcape. How's Adelie wearing? Yeah. Come here. How else do I have it? What level is she at? What level's everyone at? Okay. There we go. Does she have 42 and 40? Okay. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Oh, it's an egg. Jesus. Oh.
A monster without a shadow!
Okay, so which one should we do? Might as well just get them all. Bring it on! Sword dance!
There's another one. Sweet.
What? Come back here!
Find the shadowless dog.
You're open!
Come on. Damn it. There we go. Boom. There we go. Makes that a little bit easier. Wall tick. Oh boy.
You're open!
Don't know how that worked out, but it worked out.
I didn't even break a sweat.
God, I need to go up a level. Let's see. Sweet. I can't do it with the bike. Come here. Let's go. Choo-choo. Damn, that's brutal. Go.
I guess we did it!
Oh, that's the chest.
I'll crush you!
get this one going. I was kind of hoping not for another sub-cape, but
Okay, tough guys,
Damn
bring
it.
it on!
let's get
I didn't even break a sweat. Bring it on! Sword dance!
Come on!
Dang.
There's gotta be someone better! Let's get him, Haseo!
Damn, not again!
Shadow Dog.
You're pissing me off! Try strike!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, so I got that one.
It's my turn! Try strike! Come on! There's gotta be someone better!
There is not. Let's see here.
I thought it...
I have to skip that. For game, so there's only one real dog, one group, the rest are clones. Set the curse on the one you think is real and attack it. Is it the one in front of me? But all the others don't have a shadow.
That's... He's the only one with a shadow. Hey, that's him! Get the one with the shadow! Here goes!
There we go. Layman out, get a sword dance.
That's so amazing how you were able to spot them.
Way to go on spotting the real...
Oh, well, that was nothing. Let's go back.
Hey, got a word. Okay, all the jobs are done. See if I get any money. Sweet. I forget I can craft those things.
Hey, bro.
I need to double check on how I'm doing that properly. I'll try to get it done properly. Cool. Ew, music. Awesome. Should really start selling these. Let's max this out real quick. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? How are things? Just getting some alchemy done so I can... Shit, alright, I didn't know it was that simple. Fuck. Alright. That's good to hear, dude. What have you been up to lately? What have you been... I am doing some alchemy to increase the strength of the equipment so my team can survive, basically. Yeah. I am also talking to a humanized pig. Who just gave me a movie. And now I should go continue the plot. Well, let me test out this new stuff. Plus I gotta make more money. Buttercup, Caesar's Palace. That's a level 70, 73. Ooh, I really want to go into those. 57. Let's go here. Gotta gain resources. Okay, let's kick this guy first.
You kicked me. Give your money.
Hey, I can use 10 grand, that's awesome. Let's see.
My philosophy is to go full strength.
There we go.
Come on, there's gotta be someone better.
I'll crush you.
Crush.
I guess we did it.
Yeah. No, it's probably not the best to look at someone watching and just straight up grinding up for levels and resources, but hey man, it's Wednesday night, it's a chill night. Oh, the voice actors in this game? I mean, it's Yuri Lowenthal, Liam O'Brien, Matthew Mercer, I think so, you know, the usual. But yeah, sometimes it can be over the top. Ah, son of a bitch.
You're pissing me off.
Let's get this going.
Scale blade.
Oh, yeah, there's no one really turned that off, so I can't really do much about that.
I didn't even break a sweat.
But it's like, it's similar to an online game, I guess. So when you play an online game, they kind of do a repetitive voice thing, which is why Dot.Hack is weird in that way. It's so, it's like this weird thing where it's trying to be meta, but it's not, but then it is. I don't know. a stronger scythe, though. That's what I need. Come on. There we go.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Damn, it's alive in here tonight. Hello, everyone.
Bring it on! Armor pierce!
I promise you I'll get to story content shortly. Just gotta get a few things out of the way.
Come on! There's gotta be someone better!
Oh wow, Honey Badger, thank you for the follow. Finally. Oh, here we go. Anything up here? Nope.
I remember this.
Sphere, please.
Oof, that was a rough one.
Sword dance!
Vocal leather. $51. I can access storage now. Second word, spiral. Normie dub. Not sure if I quite understand, sir. Not, but one sec here. Oh. Talking about for the voice acting?
No way!
I don't mind either way. I mean, as much as I would like to play it with the Japanese dub, I don't mind the English dub either. At the end of the day, they both did great jobs. So.
Go! What? Here goes. Wicked strike!
Oof.
Lotus flower! Lotus flower!
Sweet. 3 off the top.
Have you learned your lesson?
Awesome. Nucleus of light. Alright, that was it for this one. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go to the market. Wait for me, Gaspard. Give me the money. Okay, let's see here. There we go. On to the next one.
So, is this area really good? Your girlfriend found it, right? Anyway, it looks pretty good.
What? No, I'm not his.
I see. For real?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just play it cool, Haseo. No one will have to know.
Is that right? That's good.
What? What do you mean by that?
Come on, let's all go adventuring.
Alrighty, man. Thanks for joining. Swing by anytime I'm streaming. Oh, I do. Follow my Twitter for more updates.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Sounds good, man. Man, follow my Twitter. I'm cool with that. Yeah. See ya. Oh, I will. Get that going. Jeez. It's a big map. Sweet. That one's down on the
It's finished.
There we go.
You're open. Lotus flower.
Oh, I wonder if I'm not getting healed. Makes sense.
This is a piece of cake.
There we go.
All right. All right.
My philosophy is to go full strength.
Lotus flower.
Whirlwind!
was close.
Pierce! This is a piece of cake. I'll crush you.
Let's go. 1, 2.
Armor pierce!
Come on.
Sword dance! Sword dance!
Come on! There's gotta be someone better!
I was gonna keep power leveling real quick.
It's my turn.
Lotus flower!
Come on. Get down here.
Sword dance!
Sweet.
You punks!
Armor pierce!
Hey. Oh, that's not good. That's the problem with fan translations. Sometimes they mean well. That I would agree. Dot.Hack has some amazing lore with it for no reason, to be honest. Like, oh, yeah, no, I mean, I'm thinking the whole series, like, the lore of it's just so in-depth, even though it's... Ooh, it's for Vita. So it died before it lived. That sucks. I know I'm going all the way around, but you never know. Alright, let's teleport here. Where is that warp? Oh yeah? What do they go in depth on though? Because I heard of Link, but I don't know, by the time I got... Oh, that's actually quite interesting.
Well, come at me.
Darker storylines are usually more intriguing in my eyes. Holds more weight to it, I think. Oh. Oh, damn.
This is a piece of cake.
That's pretty intense, actually.
My philosophy is to go full strength.
Oh. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, Carl was definitely a decent character. The whole saga was... I guess it's closure for most fans when they add spin-offs like that to certain games. Ooh. That's intense, actually.
My philosophy is to go full strength.
How would you say the graphics are comparative to most of the title? Because I saw some images of Link, but stills versus motion images of the graphics are not the same. Oh shit, I forgot I had one more guy left. That's not good. I mean, the Vita could hold... I don't know, man. I feel like they were sleeping on the Vita.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah, but some PS2 games had some pretty decent graphics at the time. One of the two highest regarded PS2 games that I think had really good graphics as RPGs was the Shadow Hearts series. Especially Shadow Hearts 2. I really wish there was a port of that so I could play it. I'd love to play it on stream.
This is a piece of cake.
No, Shadow Hearts was for PS2. Shadow Hearts Covenant was the second one, and that one had really good. Yes, PSX, yeah. Ah, he was dead before I got to him. God damn it.
Come on! There's gotta be someone better!
Unless you're talking about the emulations. I unfortunately don't have a strong enough PC to run those, but I think I have a PS2 lying around somewhere. Just need to get a PC up and running.
I'm getting goosebumps!
Unsure on what? Sorry. On Shadow Hearts being for a PS2? Or that it has a port. Yeah, no, I have a feeling it wouldn't be, but I unfortunately ended up buying a Chromebook when I was shopping and it was on sale, so kind of screwed myself over on that one. Plus I want to be able to stream off my PC as well, so... And use it for other things as well, of course, so I might in time, if this takes off, get myself, just build a PC so I can have something that lasts a bit longer, and then from there, yeah, stream various things off of that. Yeah, I made the bad move of getting a Chromebook, which kinda makes my life a little bit harder. But I wanted to save money, and that was the choice I made. That stream off PS4 is not too bad. Oh, on PS4? Yeah.
Sweat.
Go. Let's see here. Let's see, I need to fight on the back end. Nope.
Shall we head back? Now that we've completed the mission?
Uh-oh.
Adelie, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
I knew it. She still hasn't recovered completely. We should head back now.
Duh. Cool.
Good work, everyone. Well, I'll be going home now.
All right then. I guess we better call it a day.
Yeah, I know I got mail, but gotta check on that shop, yo. Alright, let's log it out and check that mail. Cool. So do you stream yourself, or? Fair enough, man. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it was pretty daunting when I was, when I first started, so, but over time I got comfortable with it. I guess that's the talking part that really gets me. Basically in an empty room right now, even though I'm talking to someone.
Adelie doesn't look so good. I need all the information I can get now. I have to.
Crimson versus.
Cool. Yeah, that I've been co-hosting with some friends and stuff here and there just to get my confidence back up. But I also want to try it on my own to kind of, you know, make sure I can do it on my own too. Some of my friends have been pretty supportive of it, so it's kind of nice. Through some of my past streams, you can hear someone playing Call of Duty while I'm playing this. No. But I know it's very popular at the moment. Not really good at shooters. I'm not even good at fighting games, but getting better. I leave that up in the air. But yeah, for Warzone, yeah, I haven't really streamed it. I know one of my friends does. I mean, maybe I'll do mainstream stuff in the future,
Nala from
but
Moontree was trying to...
kind of want to do my thing first to kind of build a base, scheduling, things like that. Figure and loose. Yeah, that's true. And for me, it would just be learning the maps and mechanics and... Oh yeah, for sure. There's definitely like tons of multiplayer games I can jump on and play. One has just been fighting games that I do every Friday, and honestly it's kind of fun. Me and my friends, we jump on and stream, fight, play. I mean, I'm not the best, but at the end of the day I'm also not really bad, I hope. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's why I'm streaming as much as I can and trying to get comfortable with it, because I'm still in that mentality of thinking, like, I have to maintain a good show for you guys watching, even though sometimes some people just want to sit and chill and don't really care what's going on. So I guess it's a little thing that I always have to work on as I do this. And sometimes some people just may not like what you do, so you kind of have to move on from that and not get hung up on it.
Apparently there's a tri-edge sign behind the temple. Okay, let's go look for the Beast Temple.
Yeah, that's true. It's really dependent on, I guess, the viewer's perspective, because I could have a good personality, could really be crappy at a video game. They might not like it. But I could also be really crappy at a video game, but have a really comfortable personality, and they might like that. So I just gotta keep doing what I do and hope it's good enough, I guess.
We won! First strike! Lotus flower! Sword dance! We won!
Spheres. I mean, RPGs, I kind of know how to play. Will I do some crazy, insane rules when I play some? Possibly, but also probably not. I mean, at the end of the day, because how some people do, they turn this into a career. If that situation were to happen, then yeah, I'd probably start putting rules on myself for playing an RPG or something like that. But since I'm kind of doing this part-time with, you know, personal life and stuff involved as well, don't want to really hagger my play style and, you know, have a situation where it just turns into a repetition of, oh, well, he's not really progressing anywhere, I guess.
That was a good battle. First strike.
In which putting rules on myself or
Lotus flower.
As expected.
Victory is ours. Oversword. Lotus flower. This is a piece of cake.
well, I'm not really streaming for the sake of it, or less like I find it fun. I enjoy streaming in, chatting with other people and all that stuff. Like, at the end of the day, I mean, some people do it because they want to turn it into a career, and some stumble on it and it slowly turns itself into a career or something like that. And for me, it's kind of that in between. Like, if it pans into a career, it's awesome. Like, it is one of my hobbies, pastime things I like to do. So why not try it out and see where that avenue takes me to whatever it might be, right?
Your guard's down.
Better focus up.
We won!
Oh, geez, sorry. Yes, yeah.
Your guard's
I
down.
don't know. From I guess the best way I can correlate the rule situation. It definitely is. Like, Volume 1 definitely gets... Volume 1 has probably the slowest start in the entire franchise. Like... Fupa, like, yeah, it definitely has a slow start at that. But for your answer there on the rules part, I kind of correlate it similar to someone who does Nuzlocke, I guess? If that makes sense, where it's like, I'll sit down, I'll play Pokemon if it fancies me to... One sec, Jesus. So yeah, like, I'll play Pokemon. I won't do any of the Nuzlocke thing, because it's just like, I just want to play it, catch whatever looks cool to me, use it to beat the game, and call it a day. People doing Nuzlocke, I'm like... It started off because I believe the guy was bored and wanted to challenge himself, but then at the same time, I kind of believe that's not on the gamer. Like, you can, as a gamer, yeah, go ahead, push yourself. Keep doing something new to challenge yourself if you really love a certain franchise or something. But you shouldn't have to drag yourself through the mud because a game is designed in a way that the repetitiveness is overly simplified. The mechanics are kind of the same throughout. Like an RPG, most of them have a mechanic of you reach a higher level than the opponent, you'll beat it in no time. Other games that include a weakness system, double turns, losing a turn, things like that, right? Where, and then people start to put rules themselves where it's like, oh, I'm gonna do a level 1 only run, and it's like, you don't really need to. You can still play the game on a harder difficulty, and it'll bring just as much of a challenge as if you were at level 1. So I don't know, it's, for some people it's like a self-gratification.
Pretty much what I expected.
True, exactly, yeah. Speedrun and stuff, they don't necessarily translate into content. I mean, at the end of the day, you're speedrunning it for yourself, you're not speedrunning it for everyone else. Like, that's how I kind of see it, where it's like, I'm not putting the self-imposed challenge out there for people to see how good I am, I'm doing it to see if I can do better. And at that point, I mean, you don't really need justification from the outside view to have that. You can just, you know, do it yourself at home, and you should be satisfied with that result. I mean, people speedrun stuff all the time on their own just because they want to and don't really share it with the world. Oof, I got wrecked.
That was nothing.
But some spectators like to see that and want to see that happen. So I don't know. At the end of the day, I know going into this streaming thing, you're not gonna please everyone.
Your guard's down.
Ogre sword!
Yeah.
Lotus flower!
No, that's true. I mean, I have to agree with you on that statement there.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Sorry, one sec here.
Victory is ours!
Damn, okay. Gotta get some levels on these guys. So yeah, I mean,
Let's keep it up!
I don't know what more there is to add in that space of situations in terms of rulings and stuff. And then in terms of content, yeah, I mean, as you mentioned earlier, it really depends on personality and skill, the views of the spectator.
As expected. Your guard's down.
There we go.
Sword dance!
As expected.
unless I do a whole run. Let's see here. Cool. And it sucks that the other one's in rain ganky too, because I can't do it.
That was a good battle.
Finally, it's open. And let's get in.
You're open. Lotus flower. Sword dance. That was a good battle.
Yeah. I'm just glad I got to Volume 2, because 1 was a pretty big drag fest. Really hoping I could get to... I'm actually excited for the 4th volume in this. Like, it's my first time playing the last recode. I never got it on release date. I know I have to go to the back of the temple, but I want that treasure chest. Oh, snap.
Did Nala send his...
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm very sorry for calling you out here today. Thank you for coming, Master Haseo. I took the liberty of viewing your performance at the last tournament round. I'd expect no less from the former Demon Palace Emperor. I was impressed by your majestic fighting and unflinching courage.
The unflinching courage.
I didn't come all the way out here to chit-chat. If that's all you want, I'll be leaving.
The reason behind all of Atali's symptoms lies within Ida. And now you've entered the Holy Palace tournament.
Yes, yes it is.
Find your next
a lot of the forbidden areas, I personally feel they have a lot, and I also agree with you. There's a lot of big streamers that do
one of those who has been infected by Ida.
Need the chat to carry on the conversation.
Am I wrong?
It's kind of bad when that happens, but then at the same time, depending on how big the streamer is, it can also look very personal that they're talking to that person and trying to connect with their fan base. It always falls under perception. And I really hope I unlock this background music so I can put it on my desktop in this game. I gotta get it.
Is Hiragi from our own Moon Tree Guild.
Hiragi?
Have you forgotten? The 5th unit leader of Moon Tree.
Yeah, I don't blame Haseo. I forgot who that guy was too.
Oh, that strange-looking person.
Though it may appear otherwise, inside lies a man with a strong, stout heart.
Really?
Please use this during your fight with Hiragi.
So yeah,
I'm
it's
sure you will find it useful.
I don't know. I guess, like, for me, talking on my own is not that bad. Like, I guess
Why are
my
you
biggest
selling
fear
out your
in
own
streaming
comrade to me?
is giving it my all and then giving up when
Eventually,
I'm
you
so
will
close to the goal.
understand, Master Haseo.
But I can't let that kind of fear hold me back and trying to make something out of it when I'm
Nala.
putting my best foot forward for
No
it.
telling what he's up to.
I mean,
Guess I'll log out and go check my email or
I don't
something.
know. It's one of those things when you're a young kid and you see YouTube for the first time and these people are making money and you're very like, oh wow, this is crazy, and that's true. Yes, exactly. Everything else in life applies with that same logic. And I mean, why not apply it to everything in that sense? Personally, like, even in my personal life or work and everything I do, I really do try my best, and it's just a very sour taste in your mouth when you come short when you're so close. But you never forget that, and so it always pushes you forward to keep oh wow, I made 20 grand. It always pushes you forward to keep doing more, basically. So like for me, it's I mean, I honestly understand where you're coming from, because in terms of spectating and viewing, you will see things that not many people will notice, and you know what? More to you, because you're doing the outside box of viewing and pointing out the things that people don't necessarily immediately apply it to, right? Sorry, so that's all done there. One sec. Just gotta change my equipment. It's in between. I won't know the end result until... I don't think I've hit my ceiling yet. In terms of streaming, though, I'd say it's in between. Like, I just started, so... Oh. Shit, sorry, man. Didn't mean to bring you down on that stuff. Really do apologize. I mean, you seem like a chill person, and I don't want to bring down your vibe and stuff, so... But I do know where you're speaking of when you feel the feeling of giving your all and giving your all. I do understand where you're coming from on that. And those are two very different results that you come up with, right? It's the same kind of thought process of, am I satisfied now with what I have, to am I not satisfied yet with what I have? And that's fair. I mean, at any time, if you want to change the subject, I'm not going to be opposed to it. At the end of the day, my job... I just want to, you know, hang out, chat with people. If you need to escape your mind from something, yeah, talk about something else. I mean... I don't know if you noticed the earlier comment, if you made it on time, but my title sadly is a JoJo reference, and some people aren't happy with that. I, on the other hand, enjoy it. There are 4 volumes. I can work with the names and work with 4 different titles, so... Now, I think it's all the bookmarks. So let's log out here and read those emails. A lot of email reading. Volume 2 is called Battle Tendency for JoJo. So we called it Reaper's Tendency as a play on words or just a pun in general. And then for Volume 3 and Volume 4, I kind of have a name in the workshop, so... Ah, that's right. The rumors remind me I have to fight the doppelganger. Killer whale, did oh, those are logs. Okay, so that's all done there. Let's grab these emails. Hiragi.
So Hiragi's our next opponent, huh? I think he was the 5th unit leader of the 7 Council. I'm gonna invite Adelie and Alcade to go register for the tournament with me at the arena counter.
Yeah. I hope Stone Ocean comes out before the year ends. Really would love to see that animated.
I'm gonna invite Adelie and...
Do you have any anime recommendations, actually? I've kind of fell off the wagon, it's been a while, so I kind of need something... Like, I think the last major one that I enjoyed was Devilman Crybaby before as bad as it was. To some people. So, I personally liked it. I don't know. Animes with dark endings are a fresh twist on things. Material shop. I guess I would finish Attack on Titan. Don't want to get back into SAO, but my friends recommend it. Just one of those, I don't know. I might rewatch Gundam.
So Hiragi's our next opponent.
The 5th unit leader for Moon. Hey, wait a sec.
Yes, from Moontree.
Don't go easy on her just because she's in your guild.
Of course I won't.
I'm just kidding, Adelie. Don't take everything so seriously.
I don't.
Oh man, it's getting kind of late. That kind of sucks.
Let's go.
Welcome to the second round of the Holy Palace Tournament. With us again today is the legendary drunkard, Emperor Antares.
Well, a little bit of liquor during an online game can be pretty nice every now and then.
Now for the action. First in the arena is Team Haseo.
He used to be a runaway PKKer, but I transformed him into a fierce and proud warrior. You should be grateful, kid.
Yeah, I mean, the one I fell off on, I really wish I continued watching, was D. Greyman. I kind of enjoyed it.
And here comes a challenger, the one and
But
only Team Hiragi.
it disappeared for a bit and then
Be
came back.
still, my heart. He is most...
I'll kick your ass.
I mean, she certainly is a stunning sight. And now, the 5th unit leader of Moontree, Hiragi, has entered the arena.
I mean, Tokyo Ghoul was really cool. Should have kept up with the mangas. Was very upset that I didn't.
Looks, she's known to bury her enemies with cold, calculating strategy.
They could be troublesome for the straightforward fighters on Team Haseo. It's all going to depend on how they're able to handle Hiragi's powerful spells.
I see.
I was surprised I didn't even see the levels.
Oh my, is that Adelie?
Hello, Hiragi.
What a cute girl to say hello to her opponent like that. But then, are you really sure about being here? Did you make sure to ask Master Sakaki for permission?
Stop it. It's no use trying to crush her.
Oh my! If it isn't Haseo, and how might you be?
That's fair.
Oh no! Don't look at me like that. It's too scary. I don't like it.
Are you messing with me here?
Looks like you've got no room to relax. Don't worry. I'll make sure we have lots and lots of fun.
I mean, I did watch the Godzilla animated
You know, I've been
parts
thinking
on
about this
Netflix.
for a while. Ever since we met on the IDA server, there's been something about you that really ticks me off, you know?
It was okay.
So now that
The
we're both
animations
at
are
the
done
arena,
well. However, just like
maybe
most
I'll just take
Godzilla
out
movies,
all my
doesn't
frustrations on you.
it explains it,
He's coming!
but then doesn't really explain it,
Bring it on!
which is upsetting. Oh, I totally forgot about the Hungeki. No. I had that slump too. I don't know, sorry. I shouldn't call your situation a slump. Apologies on that. Mine was a slump. Like, but I guess I was really buried into my work and stuff.
Team Haseo is the winner!
Unironically, thanks to the pandemic, it kind of helped me slow down and
Amazing!
revigorate and enjoy games and movies again. Like, I got temporarily laid off from work because they couldn't afford to keep employees on staff. Luckily, the company I work for was like, you'll be on supplement payments, you don't have to worry about it, we'll pay you, but you'll be getting an 80% cut. Kind of sucks because, you know, with a mortgage and stuff, it builds on you. But
I'll never forgive you.
Cyberpunk looks really good. Dying Light, I for the life of me can't remember what Dying Light was, and I feel bad.
We actually beat Hiragi.
But I do look forward to Cyberpunk.
I can't believe it.
Hiragi's attacks were just like Nala said they would be.
Say, Adelie, are you sure about this? Aren't your guildmates gonna pick on
No
you?
one's like that in movies.
Oh, I see. How very broad-minded of
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I do,
I think I still have a pre-order for Cyberpunk.
Somehow I don't trust the
I
way
said I believe you.
Just don't know if I should buy it digitally or not.
Well...
But then again, with the PS5 so close, I don't know if it's best to get it for the PS4 or wait for the PS5 and see if they re-release it on PS5.
What is it? Come on, speak up.
Well, I know. Let's be sure to win the next one, too.
What a weird girl.
Oh, Haseo, I don't think that I'm going to be able to log in for a while.
Did something happen offline?
No. I mean, I'm going to a faraway hospital.
Far away?
There are no specialists near where I live. I'm just fine, see? I'll be back by the semi-final. Okay, see you later.
Oof. Yeah. That sucks, man. And I mean that, like, it really sucks that you couldn't enjoy your retirement. And yeah, most of the world does kind of suck at the moment. The news. Seaweed.
Demonstrations began in the Central Asian Republic of Kazakhstan, some of which have turned to violent riots. Neighboring countries, fearing that the seeds of violence will spread to their soil, have sealed off their borders for now.
Kinda topical. We'll just ignore that newscast. Basically. I, for the life of me, do not know how Crimson Versus works. like at all. Even when I played the PS2 versions when I was younger, I was playing it. When I started this volume, I'm like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I probably should. But let's be real. Pleb status is probably where I'm going to stay at with my deck. It's like I don't know. I don't know. Like, I play a trading card game in real life too, and you'd think I would get it, but nope. So hopefully I'll be doing something right when I go in there. MTG has the Akora starter set, and that comes with some Godzilla printed cards. I really want to get the Godzilla cards because they look fantastic. They look amazing. But they're also money draining. Like, I wouldn't know.
Girl. Let's see.
I really, some of those designs are amazing, and
Crimson Versus.
Final Fantasy came out with a trading card game. That's what I was doing before I started streaming. And that was actually pretty fun. But since the pandemic hit, not many people are playing it anymore. They're playing it online, which is still kind of fun, but it's not as fun as actually being there in person and playing against them. I wouldn't doubt that. Most of those magic decks are pretty strong. Like most of the guys I played with on the Final Fantasy card game, some of them were pretty... They came from Magic. They still had decks from Magic. They were still really strong. But they were also Final Fantasy fans, so they're like, you know what? We're gonna play Final Fantasy. And like, it was made by some people who used to work for Magic. And come out with
Alright, time to begin training
11
for the
sets.
We're the advanced guard for our team. And as everyone knows, the important thing... If we all work together properly to protect Adelie, our party's stability...
So, how are we going to train?
It's better to learn these kinds of things for now. Let's just go hunt us up some monsters.
So, like, that was one of the things that was really good, was, like, the card designs are really good, some of the abilities are really good, some of the cards started to get broken, you know, rinse and repeat. Finally, King Chim. Watcha.
Well, come at me.
The hell am I fighting?
Armor pierce!
There we go.
There's gotta be someone better.
I wouldn't doubt it. That sounds about right.
You're open!
Go. Like, they have almost mythology in almost everything. Everything has some type of mythos behind it.
Come on, there's gotta be someone better.
Oh. You know what? That kind of makes sense. Kind of see it now.
I'll crush you!
Jeez. This is getting brutal.
you've got?
I'm getting goosebumps! Whirlwind!
I have to change weapons to get Rengekis.
You're open!
Yeah, the shape seems very familiar.
Lotus flower!
Wall Buddha.
I'll crush you!
Oh, I might need to heal. Jeez. Come on.
Is that all you've got? You're open!
There we go.
Lotus flower!
Figured. The sword dance.
There! It's finished. Hey, Haseo.
I don't think I have.
Do you know what happened to Endrance after the tournament?
Entrance? I haven't heard anything about him since I defeated him in the Demon Palace title match.
I see.
I should probably look that up.
I can't talk about epitaphs and Ida without Cade.
But I saw Endrance after that.
Huh?
He looked like he'd been hollowed out from the inside. It was like, I don't know, Like he had had his life drained from him. It was just like seeing a ghost.
That's a good recommendation. I'll take a look into it, man. Thank you.
Hey!
Angel's Egg.
Can't you hear me?
I've heard of that before. That's what I think it is.
Mia. Have you seen Mia?
Oh yeah, okay, Angel's Egg.
Talking about?
This is where I nerd out. Vata Video, who does videos based on Dark Souls lore and Bloodborne and all that stuff, did a comparison analysis of Angel's Egg and the DLC for Dark Souls 3. Nah, man. All that stuff's pretty... I mean, I watched the first series, Gundam. That's literally politics.
You are the same guy who defeated me, aren't you?
Where could my Mia have gone?
Huh? Wait! Hey! I said wait! Entrance!
Entrance is drunk.
If I just hadn't lost. Please, I promise.
But yeah, Angel's Egg, I heard for sure. Don't know if I've heard of the second one you recommended.
Well, this has gotten kind of sentimental. Shall we head back?
Yeah.
Kino's journey also sounds familiar. Oh, that's why it's had some revamps in the past.
My philosophy is to go full strength!
Lotus flower!
Ninja Scroll I saw when I was a kid. Basically piqued my interest in anime before I realized it was called anime.
Armor pierce! I didn't even break a sweat.
I may have seen it again, but it was probably when I was younger. So the problem with that situation is memory's foggy on how, like, Ninja Scroll I remember seeing on Teletoon, which is like Cartoon Network type thing, like late at night. I saw it on there and we were just like, what the hell is this? And then Ronin Kenshin, I heard about when I was starting high school. Okay, this scorpion is really starting to piss me off.
Lotus flower!
There we go.
There! It's finished! I'm getting goosebumps!
So yeah, I definitely need to rewatch those movies again. I ended up rewatching Berserk. Like, I mean, I got old enough to rewatch Berserk and immediately regretted rewatching Berserk.
I didn't even break a sweat. You're open!
Damn it.
Come back next time.
Okay.
I'm getting goosebumps.
I also remember seeing the Samurai Showdown movie. That was really weird.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, that was weird. That was a weird thing. I mean, Berserk itself still hasn't finished. There's like no final issue, and it's not that... What's the best way to phrase it? It's not that he's done writing it, or he doesn't know how to end it. He's just hasn't gotten back to it as often. Which is weird. So it's like, it's kind of shelved, but it's not.
You're open! Sweat.
So it's kind of like you can't really wait for Berserk to be done and then read it. You have to kind of read anything that comes out for it.
I'm getting goosebumps.
There we go.
This is a piece of cake.
That's true. That's true. It's not like he's... You can tell he's not... It's not one of those things where he's just done with the project where he's like exhausted and doesn't want to do it anymore. It's more... He's trying to do other things, and I don't blame him, but when he releases those issues of Berserk, you're like, okay, he hasn't lost that group of like what makes this... It's like Berserk is definitely his baby, but he's not strung up on like, oh god, I want this thing to be over. It's more like, I'll get to it, it'll be finished, don't worry, but till then, you know, I'm gonna do other things and see how that goes. So it's nice to see that. Alright, I gotta ride the bike, catch up on lost ground.
You're pissing me off! Whirlwind!
And dead.
This is a piece of cake.
Alright.
I'm getting goosebumps! Sword dance!
Sword dance!
Sorcerer Owl.
Sword dance!
There we go.
Is that all you got?
Sweet.
These dual swords.
Hey, nice weapon! Congratulations, Haseo.
Arcade, did you choose
Yes.
this area because you knew?
What? Oh, who knows why I picked it? Hey, what's wrong, Haseo?
Yeah, some of those Korean
Don't
titles
tell me
are...
You're unexpectedly touched, and...
Do you know what honeysuckles symbolize?
Huh? Symbolize?
Are you sure about letting me have these?
Yes. Please take them. Really.
I have a coworker that talks about them like crazy, and he watches them when we have no one around, so...
I
don't know what's going on in them. But they seem popular.
Haseo, do you know what those twin swords, honeysuckle, symbolize?
symbolize?
Yes.
No, what?
Devoted affection.
What?
What honeysuckle symbolize?
And then he tries to explain them to me, and I kind of get a blank stare. Eyes glaze over, and I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh! I didn't mean
Basically.
anything like that. No, not in the slightest. Not at all, you understand. I just wanted you to get some better equipment, that's all, to improve your fighting ability, and... Oh, forget it!
Run.
At that time, I was happy just having you and Ovan with me. I really didn't need anything besides that.
Sorry you're triggered, but...
Shino.
Hey man, they hired English voice actors. They got paid to do a job. You gotta give them credit where credit's due. Take out all these chims. Oh, I know. I understand where you're coming from. Humbly respect where you're coming from, too. Yeah, but that's like almost any anime.
It's odd that Syllabus isn't his usual cheery self.
Okay, well you can't hate music. Music's like... True, like, okay. The one thing that kind of bothered me is, yes, you can wield 3 weapons. Yes, you change them, what, by using a skill. But around this time, what was like, I want to say Devil May Cry 3 was out, and Devil May Cry in general was out, where you could just change the weapons on the fly. This could have been a really decent character action RPG-ish hybrid, especially since your character can wield 3 weapons. Like, it's definitely a missed opportunity.
Syllabus and gas.
Just, you know, wishful thinking for my part, I guess. No, there is. And the worst part is, things that could work well as an action RPG are squandered because they want to play it safe and work at it as a regular RPG. And then the ones that work like an action RPG, some are good, some are not. Seiken Densetsu 3 or Trials of Mana that just got re-released honestly was really fun. I wanted to stream it. Oh god, did I really want to stream it, but I wasn't sure if there was any licensing issues, and I don't have a capture card yet. So it's a whole rigmarole with that shit. And I played it. There's no license block scenes, so... should really stream it one day. Oh no, a Trials of Mana for PS4, man. Oh, Golden's... oh, fuck, Golden Sun. God, I missed that too. Such an intuitive mechanic with the Djinns. so upsetting is that they're not going to re-release it. I mean, the fact that you can, quote-unquote, yeah, that was the good part. The other part was, and I use air quotes with this, change your class depending on what gens you had equipped. But in reality, like, just keeping the same element just made that person way stronger.
It's done, boy.
And plus the fact that your weapons, most of your weapons did something. That was kind of cool. That, or even just certain element, like boss weaknesses when you're going into a fight. Like what mixtures will do well, what made this one stronger, what made this one stronger, things like that, like...
Alright, let's go do
Some of this. It looks the same as you.
Or even just trying to do puzzles to get more gens. Like, that was also, like, really good.
No chim-chims.
It's empty.
For now, let's look for an area with chim-chims.
The chim-chims.
I'll crush you. Shadow Flash! Shadow Flash! Armor Pierce! That was a good battle.
All right. Like that Golden Sun had some pretty decent stuff.
Makes me think of the Mary Celeste.
No chim-chims here either.
I would love to have a re-release of that. Hell, I'll buy it on Switch. I don't care.
You're open!
2. Let's see if I can get the third one.
We won! I'll crush you. Razor's
What else was there? There's some weird ones on the Game Boy Advance now that I remember for a lot of RPGs. I played that Demi Kids game once. That shit was weird. What else was there though? It'll come back to me over time. Oh crap.
Victory is ours!
Yeah, I ROM'd that thing when I was a kid, and the game was overall pretty fun. The fact that it played just like any SMT game, but it had the negotiation system, which was pretty new to me in an RPG element.
Victory is ours!
But the one thing that sucked is like there are certain ones that you can get that, so the main demon you get can evolve through the story, and then there's few select other demons that evolve as well, but you would have, there were like, some were event ones, some needed to be traded, and could never get them, so I was unable to have that have those demons on my party. So it was, but some of the designs were really good, some of the other designs were not so great. Story was basically the same, just two different versions of it, of course. Oh, and then there was that Game Boy Color game, I want to say Magination? Oh yeah, SMT needed a huge overall polish, and it's paying off. But yeah, I think there was that... So it was an RPG where you fought and collected monsters as well. It was called Magination, I believe. Or Magi Nation. There was like a hyphen in between. Anyways, the game was really cool. Oh, Nocturne is so good. Nocturne basically is where the game kind of got its base for the battle system. And mainly for the negotiation stuff. But because it's so popular is because Dante is a demon you can capture and have in your party, basically. And Nocturne is pretty damn hard. That much I'll say for sure. Like, it is a brawl-out grind fest. And then Digital Devil Saga was also really good, but also had its own gameplay flaws. Like, that was the thing. A lot of the ones before Persona 3, they were really good games, but they had flaws in, like, either the beginning was too easy, you didn't have to grind that much, or the middle was just riddled with status effects, all this, and it's just like item dumping to maintain yourself. And then the last bit just turns into a heavy grind fest where
This is bad.
you need to stop and you need to level up 20-30 levels, because otherwise these people are just going to wipe the floor with you. And like, that's not to say like Persona had that issue too, but Persona also gave the ability to ensure you were leveling up and getting stronger, or the weakness system wasn't a one-sided situation. Except for P1. Persona 1 was a gameplay nightmare.
We crushed them!
You have enemies that would attack in a grid system, and depending on where they're attacking, they might hit 2 or 3 enemies, they might hit no enemies, they might hit 1 enemy. I don't know. It's just a lot of extra stuff to not try and be like Final Fantasy, I guess. But at the end of the day, like, I mean, Strange Journey was a pretty good game on the DS.
I'll crush you. Wicked strike.
I bought when I got my first job. Really wanted to play like that. I was also during the time when I was really into Bleach. Wanted to play the fighting game for that, sadly. But yeah, no, there were some pretty decent DS games that came out, especially on the RPG side. Strange Journey was probably one of my favorite ones.
I'll try my best.
Sword dance. Sword dance.
We won!
Golden Sun 2 wasn't that great fare, but Golden Sun 2 was the first one I played, and then I played Golden Sun 1.
First strike. Sword dance.
Oh, see, I wasn't even aware the third one came out. Like, after the second one, I was satisfied, and I was like, cool. I wasn't even aware the third one ever came out.
We did it!
I mean, which one? Which one did I play? There was another one that I played that kind of was disappointing. I can't remember it now. this was that bad that my brain doesn't want me to remember it.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, now I remember. I tried playing the Sonic one, Dark Brotherhood or something. Oh man, it was torturous.
What was that?
I don't know why I ever tried playing a Sonic RPG game. Like the battle mechanics were like a rhythm or a time game or something. However, I did like the Mario RPG games. Those were fun. Legend of the Seven Stars was amazing. Superstar Saga. Wow, sorry. I really enjoyed. Very long though. I remember it being really long of a game. Bowser's Inside Story was fun. Paper Mario? Sorry, I just thought of the other ones. Paper Mario is something I didn't really get a chance to fully explore and play. I'm kind of excited for the new one. They just made you... Oh, yeah.
You won't get away! Now you will be. Collecting chim-chims are so much fun. Hmm? What's this?
So this guy was kidnapping the
Let's
chimp.
get him!
That was disgusting.
I'll give back all.
Yeah, it was...
Now we just have to report back to the quest shop.
No, it didn't. Neither did the Dreamcast. Like, for as great as a system the N64 was, it didn't have good third-party support. And that's always been a Nintendo problem. They have really good first-party games, but their third-party library wasn't... And you just couldn't get most of it done. Like, third-party support now with the Switch is crazy good, so... Plus the Dreamcast had some decent games.
So, Nala is our opponent for the semifinal. I'm gonna invite Adelie and Alcade to go register for the tournament. The hell? Quickly upgrade this and then do that arena fight. Man, I should really play House of the Dead someday.
It's done, boy. It's done, boy. It's done, boy. It's done, boy. It's done, boy.
That they are, and they're still really good. My friend tried typing of the Dead. Would be in the top 5. Time Crisis. Like, there's not that many that are bad to say, but Time Crisis would definitely be in the top 5. I unironically enjoyed the Resident Evil ones, though my friends think I'm crazy. I just think they're decent rail shooters, so can't really be mad about that.
I'm gonna invite Adelie and Alcade to...
So like the two Resident Evil ones, Time Crisis, Jurassic Park, then House of the Dead would be in my top 5, I guess.
So, do you often talk with Nala?
No, not really. We're in different units, so we don't get
Nala. There's no telling what he's thinking.
Don't worry, now that we've trained together, I know we could take... Two?
Together.
Yeah, together.
What does she mean by that, Haseo?
Oh, we just,
What were you two doing while I was off getting better?
Come on, you couldn't log in, right? So...
We did some really hot, super secret training, just the two of us.
Haseo, is that true?
Well, you see...
It is true, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see. Well, isn't that just fantastic?
Hey now, don't go getting yourself all worked up by jumping to conclusions.
I want you to know, I'm really glad to...
Arcade.
Hey, it's time! Come on, let's go! Moontree's 4th unit leader. Can't ask for a more worthy...
It's a semi-final round of the Holy Palace Tournament. Our guest is the legendary Arena Emperor, Antares.
Playing online games too much makes my better half mad.
Here they come, our Grim Reapers, the undeniable favorites of the tournament. His very existence is almost illegal. Once again, the Scythe of the Reaper is hungry for the taste of new blood. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Team Haseo.
He's come far, this one has. Has the little chick turned into a hawk?
I wonder if I'm at the right level.
And here's a challenger, the 4th unit
Yeah, I'm
leader
good.
of the 7th Council. A warrior of refined taste and a sophisticated friend to all adults. What lies under the mask of this roguish fellow? A burning fire? A cold, dark heart? Today he brings that fire and ice into play as he tries to bring down Team Haseo. We'll follow you anywhere, leader.
Yeah, those things were token munchers. Just devour the shit out of...
And they are pumped.
Well, if I remember correctly, most of those games were designed to have a certain level that would just force you to keep putting in coins and tokens.
Quietly, ever so quietly, the big battle is about to begin!
Alrighty.
Sword dance! Sword dance! Whirlwind!
No, cutscene.
This guy didn't become 4th unit leader for nothing.
Even so, we can't let ourselves lose. I'm gonna finish it now!
Well done.
Just beat up an old man.
He opened himself up on purpose!
It's over! The match is over! This extreme battle of wits and wills was won by the unstoppable Team Haseo!
Nala.
That must have been a pretty intense session
I
there.
wish you the best of luck on your final match, Master Haseo.
So, your opponent for the final will be Haseo after all.
Yes, at last, finally! I'll kill him. I'll crush him like a bug.
Do as you wish, but win.
That must give you some fond memories, man.
Hiragi, what is it?
Please stop keeping company with one such as her.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
What's happened to you, Lord Sakaki? You don't act at all like you used to.
This is pathetic. It's funny seeing a pansy like you act so unmanly.
What was that?
Hiragi.
Yes, Lord Sakaki.
Do you not trust me?
Yes, of course I do. I would follow you anywhere, Lord.
Then return to headquarters. What's wrong, Hiragi?
Very well, as you wish.
It's not as intense as it's supposed to be. Like they're trying too much to hide.
Why not just cut him off? That stupid pansy's no good for anything anyway.
Sorry to hear about that, man.
Ah, but there is a use for everyone.
And I'm just another one you found a use for, huh?
I'm really sorry to hear about that.
Oh, don't worry. I really don't care one way or another if I'm a pawn or whatever you want me to be. I don't care what I'm known as, so long as I get to bring him down. Not one bit.
Sorry to have you bring that up, man. Didn't mean to have you relive that moment.
An exceptionally strong mind is needed to control Ida.
Now then, we've got the final match coming up next. I get the feeling that I'll be able to talk with them. So let's just be damn sure to win next time.
It's not what I wanted. Damn it.
I'm getting the feeling I should just go along. Fate a lingering, aching love, huh?
It's pretty spot on. Unfortunately, I have to call it. It's getting a bit late and I gotta work tomorrow. So we'll pick up on this one on Monday. It's when Dot.Hack will pick back up. Thank you so much for hanging out here with me and chatting with me here. Normally this is where people would say, hey, leave a follow, whatever. No, just the fact that you came, hung out, chilled, talked with me. That's all I ask, man. If you want to leave a follow, that's great, greatly appreciated. But if not, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. Hope everything gets better. Bye now.